I can still pinpoint the moment I stopped being the naive husband and became the man who finally saw everything clearly. It was a Tuesday, ordinary, unremarkable. Just another weekday until it wasn't. She left that morning as usual, hair damp from her shower, lipstick a shade too polished for a simple grocery run. From the kitchen window, I watched her walk to her car, smiling at her phone as if the world couldn't touch her, as if she had nothing to conceal. But I already knew. I had known for weeks. It began with small things, missed calls, new locks on her phone, laughter that no longer included me. I told myself I was imagining it. Maybe I was overworked, tired, disconnected. Then one night, I woke up and caught her whispering in the hallway. She said his name, soft, careful, intimate. She thought I was asleep. But I heard it, and it hit like a blow to the chest. That single whisper set everything in motion. I didn't confront her, not then. That's the cruelty of betrayal. You cling to the hope that if you wait, the truth might reshape itself into something bearable. But truth doesn't bend. It waits. It cuts. And eventually, it forces you to stop lying to yourself. So I became quiet, watchful. I noted the details, the clothes she wore when she went out, the perfume she chose, the length of her absences. I checked statements, traced patterns. Once, I even followed her. 2 cars back, pulse pounding so loud, I thought she'd hear it. She didn't go to yoga, or to her sister's, or to buy groceries. She went to his apartment. I saw her laugh as he opened the door, saw him pull her into his arms before they even crossed the threshold. That was the night something inside me shattered, and something harder replaced it. Still, I said nothing. I smiled through dinner, kissed her goodnight, asked her about her day. I let her lie, just to see how far she'd push it. And meanwhile, I prepared. When the moment finally came, it was quiet. She came home late, claimed traffic had been bad, said her phone had died. She kissed my cheek as though she hadn't been in another man's bed an hour earlier. I asked if she wanted tea. She said yes, casual, almost bored. While the water boiled, I brought out the envelope I had been saving. Photos, receipts, timelines of her deceit. I handed it to her. She laughed, thinking it was a note, maybe a love letter. She smiled as she opened it. That smile faded the instant she saw the first photo, her walking into his apartment, time-stamped. Then another, his arm around her waist. Another, her car parked there near midnight. Her face drained of color, her lips parted, but nothing came out, just a small, broken sound. I didn't yell, didn't weep. I simply stood and watched the truth consume her. She finally whispered, "How long have you known?" I answered, "Long enough to understand you were never mine anymore." The silence afterward was thick, crushing. Then came her apologies, her promises, her excuses. She said it was a mistake, that she hadn't meant for it to happen, that it just did. But I didn't want her apology. I didn't want anything from her anymore. She had believed I'd never discover her secret, that she was cleverer, sneakier, that I was too trusting, too blind, too soft. But I knew long before she realized she was caught. I waited until the perfect moment, so she'd feel the full weight of it. 2 days later, she was gone. She left behind a toothbrush, a sweater, and the version of herself I never truly knew. And me? I never looked back. Because sometimes the greatest revenge is simply letting someone ruin themselves with their own lies, and standing there to watch it happen.